Hi,
Hi,
good
good
evening.
evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, everyone.
Alive gihapon. Alive and well. Not healthy
Yes.
but alive.
Siyempre, dapat lang.
So, yes. So, let's start our discussion. No? So, firstly, I would like to explain my part, some microsocial and macrosocial. So, microsocial factors refers to social interactions between personal relationships like with your BFFs, families, or relatives, and how those relationships can influence the context of the conversation. And macrosocial factors refer to a broader social interaction, more like something professional, different sa katong microsocial wherein it was more intimate. And so macrosocial factors, for example, political meetings or consultative conversations. That was all for my part. Let's proceed with the next one.
Okay, thank you, Erica. So I'll explain input and interaction. So I'll go first with input. So based on what I've learned ng input, it is the language that you hear or kanang imong nabasahan when you're learning a language. So it can be conversation, stories, articles, or anything else nga present ana nga language. So the more ka nga expose ana nga input, the more pod nga mas easier ang imong pag-learn o pag-pick up ani nga language. So ang different theories na sila kanang different pod nga ideas about how important input is for learning a language. So some says nga more na siyang signal that helps you learn by imitating. So ang others says nga if kasabot ka sa imong nadungog or sa imong nabasahan, enough na daw na for learning. So napaiban nga theories where they said nga kanang ang input kay it is something na matrigger sa imong brain to help you learn, but it might not be super important after you've learned the basics. So, ang interaction, it is when you talk or interact with others in the language that you're learning. So, example na ka nang chat ka sa imong friends, o participate ka sa mga group activities, or even speaking with a language partner online. It is very important because it can help you apply what you've learned, get feedback from others, and improve your skills faster. It also makes learning more fun and social. Like, makahatag siya nimo og chances to hear and practice the language. It can also help you notice your mistakes and para ma-improve nimo siya next time. And when you talk with others, you can learn how to express yourself better and mas ma-understand mo ang language nga imuhang learn. So that will be all for my part. Let's go now to number 3.
So, I'm gonna tell you about the ang role sa feedback in second language acquisition. So, kanang ang role dahil sa feedback kay mo ni siya ang moingon sa learners nga they are doing well and kanang ari nila mahibaw-an kung asa nila mag-need sila og improvement. When learners receive feedback di ay on their language skills kay they can see what they are good at and what they need to work on. For example, if a learner makes mistakes on pronunciation or grammar, feedback can help them to fix these mistakes to get better at the language. Unya, ang feedback sa DI and second language acquisition kay mo siya mag-serve to give learners information about their language usage, and it also helps learners to become more aware of the language they are learning. So that would be all for my part. Let's proceed to the next.
So, I will be share the question number 4, which is the computer interaction and SLA. So, with the advancement of technology, computer-assisted language learning has become increasingly popular. It also nagprovide po ni siya mga interactive, which ang individualize individualized learning experiences that can supplement traditional classroom instruction. Ang computer interaction can also offer a wide range of language inputs, and also the practice opportunities and instant feedback, which can enhance language learning. So, Miss Erica?
Yes, thank you for sharing. So, let's proceed with number 5, which talks about zone of proximal development and scaffolding by Lev Vygotsky. So, I will be sharing or reporting about the zone of proximal development while Miss Kimberly can explain the scaffolding. So, the zone of proximal development or ZPD is the difference between what a learner can do independently and what they can do with help. So, in terms of SLA, it's the range of language tasks that learners are on the verge of mastering. So, Miss Kim, can you explain scaffolding to us?
Thank you, Miss Erica, sa pag-explain sa zone of proximal development or ZPD. So, ang scaffolding is the support provided to learners within their ZPD to help them achieve what they couldn't do alone. It can take forms such as modeling, prompting, or questioning.
Okay, thank you. Let's proceed with the last
Okay.
one, number 6.
So, I'm going to share to you about the accommodation theory. Ang accommodation theory di ay kay mao na siyang concept nga nag-ingon nga ang people kay mag-change daw sa ilang language to communicate better with others. For example, when someone talks to a person from another culture, they might change their language on purpose to be understood easier. So sila ang mag-adjust para makasabot nila ang kana nga tao nga ilang kastorya. This could be this could mean nga motalk sila slower than kanang the usual way of speaking and kanang mag-use sila simpler words, even copying how other person talks by changing their language like this. Speakers try to close ang ilang gap in communication and create a good relationship with the people they're talking to. Mao na siya ang accommodation theory in a simple thought. So let's proceed to the next one, the other theory or model.
Okay, so I'll be the one to explain the acculturation theory. So, ang kanina siyang nga theory in language learning, it says nga, if mag-learn kag usa ka language, you also learn the culture that goes with it. Like, for example, if nag-learn ka og English sa USA, you're not just learning the words, you're also learning things like how to greet people or kung unsa ang mga holidays ana. Okay? Mga holidays nga celebrate. Like, another example, if someone is learning Japanese, so along with the language, they might also start understanding Japanese customs like bowing as a form of greeting, pag-take off sa shoes before entering a house, or pag-participate in traditional tea ceremonies. So in both cases, it's not just about the language, it's also about pag-immersing mo self in the cultural aspects too. So that will be all for the acculturation theory.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing, guys. It
Thank
has
Thank you
been
so
a
much,
very
guys.
Thank you, guys.
informative night.
Thank you.
I learned a lot. Let's do this again next
Bye.
time.
Yes. Bye.
Let's go.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye!